Good morning. How are you guys? We are doing a total body conditioning workout, about 40 minutes long. We are using slightly lighter weights than we normally do. And today we're going to focus on getting in more repetitions for our whole body. So if at any point you feel like you need to put the weights down and just use your body weight to tone and get stronger, by all means, that's your option to do so. I was trying to avoid a bit of the sun, but it's kind of hard. In any event, make sure you have water and a towel. And then in addition to some lighter free weights, we're also going to use a band. If you have a Pilates ring, you could use that. If you don't have a band, get a squishy pillow. But let's make sure we have some water and a towel. Cheers. Get ready. You are going to have a fabulous workout. Okay, we're going to start with some body weight squats. So let's take our feet a little bit wider than hip width. Come on down into a squat and right back up. So, you might have just rolled out of bed. I'm not sure. So if you want to use a smaller range of motion, maybe it just looks like this. All we're really trying to do is get some good blood flow to the body. You got it, right? Now, the faster you move all these muscles, the more you're going to get your heart rate pumping. So why not, right? We're just warming up. Okay, take the arms all the way up, make the body really super long, pull your butt back. So if you look at me from the side, it's not a big hinge, and then relax the arms. Just stand like you normally would, and then do that again. Arms up, booty back, and release. This is getting into the back of the body. Just keep that going. So you're only pulling back a little bit, and we've got little bends in the knees, right? It's the smallest squat you could do. How awesome is that? Let's do 4 more of these. Maybe you're getting the arms up a little higher. Maybe not. Whew. Last 2. We're going to do a nice little side body stretch here. So right arm comes up and over, kick that hip out, reach over. Same thing, other side. Nice job. Keep that going. This is just limbering up. Now, when you do this, especially if you're kicking the hip out to the side, you want to be mindful to squeeze your glutes, right? You know that. I always tell you. A few more. And last one. Now we're just going to do some good morning. So pull those elbows back, hinge down as you hollow out the belly. Up and down here at a pretty good pace. Keep your glutes engaged. Pretend like you're having a great time. Hopefully you're listening to some fabulous music. I think music is so important for your workout. So if you don't have any on, run and put it on. Okay, let's do 5 more here. Find your breath. So inhale as you go down, exhale as you come up. So when we first started, I said we're going to do a total body. So we're going to do an arm exercise, a leg exercise, and a core exercise. So we're going to start with shoulders. You can't have good arms if you don't have good shoulders, right? So here we go. Take the elbows out to the side, press up, and don't let the hips, when you press up, a lot of people do this with their hips. You want to be sure to keep the weight in your heels, and you should feel your glutes working here. So if you don't feel them tight, find them. Nice job. So I'm doing slightly lighter weight than I normally would for an overhead press, just because we're going to try to do more repetitions. So when you do more repetitions with a lighter weight, The focus is really building endurance into the muscle. So today, that's what we're doing. How lucky are we? So be mindful here. Wrists stay neutral. I'm going to take a tiny little break because I started to feel like I was going to lose some form. Regroup, going one at a time. If you could still carry on with both, please do it. Nice. I'm shooting for 5 more. It's getting tough. Stick with it. Okay, 1 more on each arm. And that's all she's got. Whew. Shake it out. Get ready for some squats. Typically when I'm working legs, I usually always start with squats first. Probably it's the #1 best exercise out there. So we're going to hold the weights on the shoulders. Feet are a little wider than hip width. Just come on down and squat as you suck in the belly. Okay. So squeeze your butt as you come up. Whatever you do, keep looking forward so you're not dropping your face and rounding your back. Nice. Now, if you start to feel the arms get tired, pull the weights down by your side and keep going. It's always good to switch up the grip. Nice. You are going to do a lot of squats today. Just warning you. It's probably the #1 best leg exercise. Do you know why? Because it incorporates so many muscles of the body. Keep it going. We're not done yet. We're getting close. Shooting for 5 more. Nice job, guys. Nice. Okay. Put the weights down. Grab a quick sip of water. We have a core exercise. We're doing a side plank. So don't worry, if you run out of gas, put your knees down. If you'd rather start on your knees, that's an option as well. We're going down on the right forearm. Make sure it's underneath the shoulder. If you're on your knees are bent, your legs are bent, your knees are stacked. If you're working with a straight leg, you have a choice. Spread the feet or stack them. I'm going to stack them. I'm going to lift my left arm up. Just hang out here, squeezing the glutes, lifting the hips as high as you can. We're only here for 10 more seconds. Nice job. Okay, one side done, flip it around. Remember, you always want to line up the heel, the hip, and the shoulder in a straight line. So check out your form. Lift up. Whenever you're ready, just hold it. We're just here for 10 more seconds. Reach that arm really long. Lift those hips up. 3, 2, and done. Nice job. Come on back up. Whew. There we go. Sometimes it's more work getting up and down than it is working. Okay, we're coming back to squats, only this time we're going to switch up our stance. So I'm going to have you hold your feet so the heels and toes are touching. We're going to start out shouldering the weights like we did last time. Keep your elbows in. Give me a little squat. And then come right back up. Hollow out the tummy. Squatting up and down. Pull all the weight into the back of the body. Nice job. Get your weight out of the toes, move your butt back. Okay, release the arms. Come on down. Great job. You have 10 more. If you want to get that heart rate response going, move quicker. If you want better form, more range of motion, slow it down. So you have an opportunity to really think about what you're doing. Great job. 5 more. We're coming back to those shoulder presses. I didn't forget. 3, 2, 1. Okay, spread those legs. Start out alternating this time. So one up and then the other. Moving at a pretty good pace. Fire up your glutes. Palms are facing each other this time. So we're targeting slightly different angle, a little more of the biceps. Why not, right? Actually, I'm still feeling my biceps from Saturday's class. Whew. Okay, we're going to finish this off. Both up at the same time. You ready? 10. Squeeze your butt. 4, 3, 2, and done. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Come on back down. We're coming into a plank. We're doing a side plank, only this time we're going to be on our hands. You're going to face the left side of your room. Get your wrist under your shoulder. And it's the same setup as last time. So your heel, hip, and shoulder are still in the same line. Lift your hips up nice and high. Do not lock out that right elbow. Just hold it. Breathe. Keep holding, keep breathing. You got 10, 9, nice job. Other side. Let's do it. Oh my God, we're getting so strong. Step your feet back, get your alignment right. Hold it, hips up. Glutes are tight. Squeeze them. Ten seconds, count slow. Nice job. Whew. Come on, back up. Oh my goodness, remember that's the hard part. Quick drink. It's hot here today. Whew. Okay. Round 3, shoulder presses. This is where you get to choose whether you're doing them with your palms out or hands in. Maybe like me, you want to do half and half, so you switch it up. So I'm going to start palms facing forward, and then I'm going to switch it halfway through. So keep this going. Keep your neck nice and long. Use your glutes. Pull in your stomach. Great job. Okay, I'm going to switch it. I'm going to go one at a time just for a little reprieve. Don't do it if you don't need to. You want to really be working these muscles till they're super duper tired, right? Use your breath to blow out as you lift up. It'll help you get in those few extra reps. Keep going. 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, put them down, shake out your arms, shake out your grip, wiggle those wrists around. Get ready for, guess what? More squats. Now, we're going to pull those 2 movements together. So we're going to do a narrow squat, then we're going to step out and do a wide one, step in narrow, and then go the other side. So grab your weights. So start out shouldering them and then we'll switch it. So feet together, you're starting out narrow. Go right, come back in, and go left. Come back in and out. Good job, guys. Try to bring your inner thighs to the party when you're in and also when you're out. It's okay if your knees don't touch, but just activate that muscle. So pull them towards each other. I'm going to take my grip down, and I'm going to keep going. Nice. Keep moving. It's the most important thing. You don't move throughout your day, you lose the ability to move. Who wants that? Get nice and low. Make each one of these great, right? It's not a race. We're not counting reps. We're working form. We're getting stronger. Nice. Okay, now we're just going to count 5. I only count to finish off, right? You're like 4, okay, I got this. 3, I can do it. 2, and 1. Nice job. Whew, okay. Coming down for the side planks, we're going to bring them together as well. So I'm going to have you start low, side plank, and then right side, but we're not going to hold them as long as we did the first time. So don't worry. And remember, knees can always come down, but just please don't quit. Quitting is not a good idea. Modify. Okay, we're starting out on our forearm. Side plank. Your option. Knees up or down. Go. Lift your hips higher. Get your arms strong. Okay, come onto the hands, same side. On your wrist, keep a break in the elbow. Promise you you're not here long. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that's hard. Okay, switch sides. Let's do it. Lift up, hold, you're on your forearm. You got your butt cheek squeaks, squeak. You got your butt cheeks squeezing. Great job, guys. Okay, up onto the hand. Let's go. Little break in that left elbow. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Oh my goodness. Okay, we take a little break. We get some water. Chill out. We're staying down here. So if you had to go get water, come back and come on back down on your mat. Now, if you have a band, grab the band. If you don't, the Pilates ring. We're going to start going out. So maybe you use a pillow and squeeze it if you don't have a band. But I'm going to have you put this around your ankles, just above your ankles, I mean. We're working here. So another option, if you don't have a band, is to do this. So you feel this part of your butt working, okay? But if you don't have a band, you should get one. They're so cheap and they're so good. Okay, so legs up, right? Open out, hold it, come in with control. That's the deal. We don't want to be here all day tiring out these muscles. So really resist on the way in. You can relax your head all the way down. You can have your arms by your side. Focus is really the outside of the butt cheeks. So make sure your ankles are over the hips and not over your tummy or your belly button, because you'll be here all day trying to tire out these muscles. So if you're going nice and slow and you're able to get a good range of motion, you're probably already feeling the heat and tremble. That's a good thing. You can flex your feet or point them. I don't really care. It doesn't make a difference. Keep going. When the going gets tough, you don't quit, right? Keep going. We're going to do 8 more and then we're going to hold it out. Whew. These are so good. If you're using a pillow, just keep squeezing, let the knees go in and out. You're going to feel a little more of the inner thigh, but that's okay. Okay, let's hold them out and give me a little pulse. We're going to finish this off over the next 10 seconds. Keep going. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Oh, that's tough. We haven't done those in a while. You got to remind me to do those. They're so good. Okay. Our arm exercise is going to be tricep extensions. Okay. So start out, grab your weights, 2 of them, little lighter than what you normally would do. Get your elbows close. And if you look at me from the side, I come all the way down in the back. A lot of people will go halfway. And then again, you'd have to be here all day to get tired. So nice and slow, in control, suck in the belly. I know there's a lot to think about. So you might need to go to a lighter weight to keep these reps going, which is what I'm going to do. Oh, actually, it's not lighter. It's the same. How silly am I? My other weights are at the apartment. Okay, keep going. Try to sneak in 5 more. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have dead bugs. Core exercise. Come on down. You start out with your legs, knees over hips, ankles at the height of the knee. You relax the head down, arms are up, your palms face each other, your feet are flexed. Now, get control of the belly. What does that mean? pull your stomach into your spine. Keep that activation the whole time. You can keep the activation and still breathe, right? So we're going to start with the right arm going back behind us and the left leg going down in front. So drop them, extend them out long, and bring them back in. Switch sides. We're going to start out alternating, and then we're going to wear out one side and then wear out the other. I like you to move in control. Remember, where are you focusing? You're focusing on pulling in the stomach. Keep the arm really long back there. Get the leg all the way extended out. Lock it out. The heel should just tap the floor, and then you bring it back together. Okay, right side only. Right arm goes back, left leg goes down. Keep repeating 8 times. Keep the stomach in. Get ready to switch. Okay, so now we do the left arm and the right leg. 8 times. You haven't let that stomach take a break yet, so you should feel a lot of burning around the 6-pack muscle. Right in the center of the belly, right? Last 3. 2. And 1. Okay, before we get up, let's give ourselves a little love. Those are hard. Knees in, little circle. Massaging the lower back. Change directions. Okay, roll it up. Come on back up again. Whew. Grab a sip of water, and we're back to our squats. You're like, isn't she done with those squats? No, I'm never done with squats. Okay, we're going to do a wide squat this time. I'm going to have you start shouldering the weights. You're going to feel a little bit of the inner thigh work. You ready? Go. Pull in the stomach. Great job. When you get tired of holding the weights here, you just take them either here. You can always do this. Or you could do this, and then you could drop them and kind of get a little bit of a bicep curl in at the same time, which is what I'm going to do. So down and up. Squeeze your butt. Down, up. Nice. Booty pushes back the minute you start going down, right? Good job. There's Lily barking. Must be UPS. She hates UPS. Okay, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put them down. Get ready for our tricep extensions. You can hold the 2, or you could hold 1. If your weights are just light, you might want to hold 2. Okay, you ready? Let's go. Keep your chin up and keep your glutes working and your stomach, because they protect your lower back. Good job. Nice work. Also important to remember not to over squeeze, right? Great stuff. Keep it here. Keep going. Try to do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Okay. Coming back, I don't know what she's barking at. Coming back, we're going to do core. So we're coming back to our dead bugs. So all the way down on the mat, start out with your feet, knees over hips, feet are flexed. Bring those arms up. Before you start anything, you hollow out the stomach, right? We're going to start with the right arm going back and the left leg going out. Let's go. You want to move nice and slow and in control. So I'm going to count so you know the pace. So this is 3 and then 4. That's how slow you go. We're going to get to 8 and then we're going to switch sides. Great job. Okay, come back up. 8 on the other side. Nice and slow. Make each one great. Last 4. Then we're going to alternate side to side. 3, 2. Okay, now alternate. Switch sides. 1 and 1. Switch. Switch. Keep it going. Three more. Okay, a little bit of love once again. Why not? Oh, hug those knees in. Maybe a gentle rock side to side, maybe a circle. Maybe you open up the knees and circle them independently. That also feels really good. Okay, come on back up. Last round of squats, I promise. Okay, we've got our feet wide, right? Got our weights. This is your choice. They're either here, or they're moving down and up, down and up. You want to be mindful not to round your upper back. It's really the butt you're dropping. You decide how low you can go. Great job. Nice, easy breathing when the work gets hard. If you want to go faster than me, light up your world and do it. I'm getting on a plane tomorrow, so I want to be able to survive 6 hours in a seat. It's not easy. Okay, 5 more. That's enough of me. Focus. 5, 4, 3. Nice. 2 and 1. Put them down. Shake out your grip. Quick sip of water. Tries. You ready? I'm going to just use one weight, but I'm going to try to do more repetitions. Kind of exerciser's choice here. Go. So I'm getting a little bit more range of motion here. Going a little slower on the way down. Powering up with authority. Slow, power up. Slow. Lift. Lily, what were you barking at? She was barking up a storm. Keep the elbows in, keep your neck long, your butt tight. So much to remember. Okay, we're gonna finish this off with some kickbacks. So one weight, hinge halfway down and get your elbow up nice and high, and then take it to an extended arm and pull it forward. Try not to over grip or round your shoulders. Okay, we're gonna finish off this tricep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Let's do it. Elbow up, tummy in. Let's go. Then we got our last round of dead bugs. Couple of stretches and you're done. How awesome is that? 5, 4. Don't overgrip the weight. 3. Keep your proud chest. Last one. Nice job. Okay, all the way down on the floor. Back to your dead bugs. We're going to start out alternating and then we'll finish off one side at a time. So knees over hips. Relax the head to the floor. Shoulder blades are nice and flat back there. Right arm back, left leg out. Switch sides. Nice job. Keep that tummy pulling in. Okay, 8 on the right. 8 with the right arm going back, left leg going out. 8, 7. Keep the stomach in. 4. 3, 2, and 1, and switch. Left arm back, right leg out 8 times. Nice job. Hug those knees in. Oh my goodness. You are done all the hard work. We get to relax, do a few stretches, and then we say goodbye. So let's just start out by circling your knees independently. Slowly. Savor how good this feels. You deserve it. Yes. Change directions. You can hold behind the knees if it hurts your kneecaps. Okay, your legs are bent. You're going to take your right foot, flex it, sit it on top of your left thigh. Take your hands underneath the hamstring or over your shin. Keep the right foot flexed. Try to move that right knee towards the front of the room and the left knee in closer to you. So kind of keep that activation going on while you release the hip. Just take 5 big breaths. Feel the rib cage expand each time. Nice job. Release that foot to the floor and the right one. Cross the left foot on top of the right thigh and flex it. Important that it stays flexed while it sits on top of that thigh. Bring the right knee in. hold wherever you can. So left knee moves forward, right knee into you. 5 breaths. Okay, release that foot. You're going to put both feet down and bring your feet together. And let's have the knees come together as well. And let's just let the knees roll all the way down to the left side. And let's take your right arm out at a 45-degree angle from your body. Reach it nice and long. Feeling a nice stretch over the top of the hip. So your knees are stacked and they're both down towards the left side. Come back up. Bring the knees and feet together again and just take them down to the opposite side. Then we're going to bring that left arm out at a 45-degree angle. Nice, easy breathing. So we got pretty much all the body in today. Lots of squats, lots of arms, lots of core. Hope you feel great. Ready to start your day. Let's bring those knees back up and into the body. Let's do that nice little circle again with your knees. Maybe with them together, maybe not, you choose. Maybe add a gentle rock side to side. Okay, bring your forehead up to meet your knees. I would like you to tuck into a tiny little ball as you hollow out the stomach. Hold that. Okay, release it. Come onto the toes. Come into a full forward fold here. Drift your booty back. Relax the upper body. One hand at a time above your knees. Help your upper body come back to a standing tall position. I thank you guys so much for your power and your strength today. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making this class for you and helping you feel amazing. Have a lovely day. I love you guys.